Brett, what was your reaction when you found out about Markelle missing some time and seeing the specialist?
I mean, we all just learned about it this morning, and like anything, you have concern for him. And I spoke to him, with his awareness of what information was put out, and did he agree with all of that? And he did. And so we'll help him. I mean, that's really, the bottom line for me, is trying to find a way to help him.
Brett, were you given any indication that this was connected to you deciding to go with TJ last night, and then after the game sort of leaving that backup point guard conversation more open than you had previously?
I didn't get into that with Markelle at all. It would be not fair for me to speculate on any of that. I hear the question. But in relation to any other, comments that I would feel responsible making, I really don't have any. I don't want to speculate on the timing of that.
Coach, could you move a little closer to the microphones, please?
Sure.
Thank you.
So today was the first practice with Jimmy Butler? First real practice?
Well, I wouldn't. What we did today, I don't call it practice.
Oh, okay.
When you come in, you've got JJ with a swollen face, and you've got, my guys logging big minutes, which I don't like, and you got Shamit that went knee on knee, and you're walking on a little bit still pins and needles with Wilson Chandler. What you do is you take days like today and you find a way to teach. And we broke up the gym into sort of stations. And as everybody I believe knows, I designed the staff, break up the staff into areas. And so special teams had a role with all of our static stuff, side of the bounds, underneath out of bounds, after free throws, ATOs. And then we had the flow of our game, just our normal motion after makes and misses and free throws type stuff with Coach Young. And then we had our defense, meet, and they just went around in 15-minute chunks, and we hit the parts of the game from a teaching perspective, and they saw tape. Each station had a video, and then we could walk out on the court and walk through. That was practice today. As far as like banging and taping and going up the floor, it wasn't that. And it really cannot be that, especially nowadays. We'll find daylight, but today was not one of them.
Coach, what type of communication, if any, has Markelle had with you just since the start of the season about how his shoulder is felt?
I mean, really, it's kind of the first, real sort of red flag type news. I mean, I played him, 20-something minutes 4 days ago, and I thought he played okay. In fact, I thought he did well. I think he's having a good year. It's one of those things. Last night, the gym was flat. We needed some energy, and I went with TJ. People, you all know what I know. Like, that's what he does. It's an injection. It really wasn't even a result of anything Markelle did. We just needed, a jolt, and he gave it to us, as none of us would be surprised to see him do. And so this news about his shoulder, it did catch me off guard. But, if it's that real, that he needs to go seek, further sort of consultation, then we support him. It's really, in my eyes, it's not complicated. Like, if that's what it is, then we'll support him.
2 weeks ago, when we chatted with you in there, he said he felt fine. You said he felt fine. What do you think happened?
I don't know.
How frustrated? There's so much good vibes. There's so many good vibes going around the team right now with the Butler trade and everything. Guys playing well. How frustrating is it to deal with yet another mystery to the Markelle Fultz?
Personally, I don't look at it like that. I think I'm capable of not looking at it like that because of the excitement of having Jimmy Butler, the growth of Wilson Chandler, the knowledge that TJ, is spending the bullpen and ready to play. And so my real concern is for him, with him, just trying to find ways to help him. That's truly where my mind is at right now.
So who becomes the third point guard? Is it Shamit? Is it Demetrius?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Find out tomorrow night?
We'll find out.
Chris, with the communication from the medical staff to you, did they say last year this scapular imbalance thing, it's 100% healed, it's rehab, there's nothing lingering from that? Like, was that your understanding?
It was my understanding. Yes, it was. And so, we've all gone through this, with Markelle and Markelle with us, and it was my understanding, like it was pointing in the right direction, that it was good. I was playing him, he's lifting weights, like it's all good. And so this situation has come up, and we'll deal with it.
How has TJ kept himself ready? I mean, have you noticed his habits change as he worked harder as a result of not playing much? What are the things he's been doing?
I think he's doubled down. I think that he's worked harder. He puts in time. This whirlwind pace the NBA puts you on is unforgiving for everybody, and for somebody like that doesn't play minutes, it's even more so, because when people come in at 3 a.m. and you're in a back-to-back, most people use that next day as an example, as a day off. Like low minute guys, people like TJ don't, and so like it just never ends. Like you're always doing something, or you should be doing something. Some people